I thought there was several layers of this. Amber, I got a ding on my phone. I think it was from Fox News talking about a CEO of an advocacy group denied a $20 million request to organize protests against President Trump. I was reading that, and that's a headline in and of itself. But as I was reading down further, it's this guy named Adam Swart, who's the CEO and founder of Crowds on Demand, which I thought, wait, what? That's a group? The Wikipedia page says Crowds on Demand is an American publicity firm that provides clients with hired actors that pose as fans, paparazzi, security guards, unpaid protesters, and professional paid protesters. First things first, who's offering this guy $20 million? I'll do it for half, by the way. And second, and second, this is an industry that exists. I mean, we all kind of knew, but I thought it was kind of more cloaked and closeted, not so, hey, here's our website.
Yeah, I guess I'm not too surprised. I mean, there's apps now where you can pay people to wait in line for concert tickets for you. So it's not, it stands to reason that people would pay for professional protesters. But funny story, I once was one of these paid fans on accident. So when I was in college, I was part of College Republicans, and I was offered by a local consultant to get free CPAC tickets for the College Republicans if we went and cheered for Jeb Bush when he gave his speech at CPAC. So I'm thinking free CPAC tickets, heck yeah, let's go club. And of course we show up, they give us Jeb shirts with the big exclamation point on them. And they're like, just make sure that when the walkout happens that you guys are standing and clapping. Please clap for CPAC tickets.
I was just gonna make that reference. Did he stand up there and say, "Please clap"? And you're like, oh, "Hold on, is that us? Are we?"
Yes, they did. Not in those words, but yes.
Bo, okay, we understand that politics is performative nowadays, and for better or worse, good thing or bad thing, I think it's a terrible thing. But overall, in general, again, kind of similar question. I didn't know this was so out in the open. How is this like not a bigger story? And why was the headline, the CEO denying, which is great, but why wasn't the headline, hey, all of these paid protesters exist, they're out in the open, they've been a company since 2012? Like, okay, well, that should be a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's been happening for a long time, which I'm kind of surprised about. What really gets me is this guy turned it down because he said that it wasn't going to be a good look for him. So then he goes on the news to tell the story about how he turned it down because I think he feels that that's a better look for him. It's shocking that we didn't know about this until right now. He's kind of letting the cat out of the bag. So kind of confirming what we've always thought is everything's just like the vaccine, fake,
Yeah. Yeah, and I wonder, too, of the many protests that we've seen time and time again, unfortunately, since really George Floyd, how many of those protesters were actually there because they believed in the cause that they were fighting for, and how many were just cashing checks, probably from one Mr. Soros, among many other interests?